Hey everybody, I have been working out here in my garden. Well, not really working, but kind of looking at it. And I thought I would do another update to let y'all know what has happened and what I have seen. And I got some problems, and you know what? I'm gonna need your help. That's right. I know some of my subscribers are big time into gardening. I'm gonna need your help to figure out what's going on or what I see. Some interesting things with my tomato plants, cucumbers, and just need a little bit of advice. And you know what? I've got some jokes for y'all. So come along and let's take a look at this. All right, so let's start off with my tomato plant. The two over here are cherry tomatoes, but this one here, as you can see, I've gotten some rotten tomatoes there. And what I have noticed is I've got some new growth right there and there. So recently we've had a lot of rain, and you can tell by the day it's not that sunny. It's going to be raining today later on this afternoon, but I just want to get some tips on what might have happened to this. I don't think I overwater it. If anything, I water it once a day. Maybe not more than 2 days, but to me, it seems like this is new growth. And I've also got the cucumber plant growing up from there into the tomato plant. I don't see it grabbing hold. Maybe I should clip that. Let me know if I should cut that back. I do have some new growth on it, which I'll go over in a few minutes. But here's what I just want to show you with the tomato plant. Obviously there you can see that the cucumber plant has attached itself to the tomato. I'm kind of letting it do that because basically I think this plant's on the way out. But as I said, new growth here and at the bottom. And that brings me, guess what? Brings me to my first tomato joke. All right, everybody, what's the worst thing about salsa dancing? Getting the tomato stains out afterwards. All right, yeah. All right, back on the tomatoes. Okay, now here is my cherry tomatoes, and actually I just noticed here I've got some cherry tomatoes on the other plant that are starting to turn red. I've got some ones. Let's see if I can get it right there. And if y'all can see, hopefully inside there's some red ones there. So these are starting to produce a nice ripe cherry tomatoes. That wasn't red yesterday. So this plant is starting to produce, or at least starting to turn red. This one over here is not. But my question is here. If you notice, this limb right here has been chewed off almost perfectly. It's not happening to the other plant that I can notice, but it is happening to this one. Here's the interesting thing, is here, look at that. It's like perfect, chewed off, almost like straight across. I get from the top, and I don't know what could be causing that. I don't see any bugs, anything. I highly doubt there's any deer that come back here. This is like almost in an area where there are no, I have never seen a deer in this area, ever. So I don't think it is deer coming through and chewing them. But there you go. Now this one, I don't see it. Oh, well, no, maybe so. Hold on. Nope, right there. And it seems like it's at around the top, but nowhere down at the bottom. I don't see, well, maybe right there. Maybe right there. So if anybody knows what that could be, let me know in the comments. I do have some what they call 7 dust, and I used to put that on it a little bit, but I don't know. Don't know what could be causing it, and I don't want to really throw that stuff on here. I don't really like using a lot of chemicals. Not too much for chemicals. In fact, this year has been actually kind of good. The yard here, this is all sand and grass, but I don't put chemicals down. And I had lightning bugs this year. I think if you put chemicals on your lawn, you don't have lightning bugs. It kills all the bugs. And also what I've noticed too is I have a lot of dragonflies, and I think that keeps away the mosquitoes. But this is so far, and this is my tomatoes, at least the cherry tomatoes. This one doesn't have any red cherries yet. This one does, again, back there and at the bottom. But that brings me to my second joke. What's red and goes up and down, up and down, up and down? A tomato in a lift. All right, let's have a look at our cucumber. All right, as y'all know, here's my cucumber, only one plant. Like I said, I've got these old drying racks that are one's broken, and the other one's, I've got so many of these, I decided to use them for the racks, and you can see that, yes, that they are grabbing hold of it. But here, since the last time I did the video, I've got two cucumbers here. They're yellow. I've got one right there. Here comes the sun. Woo! There's two there. There's one in the back. Here, let me focus up in there. There you go. And they're yellow so far. And I've got a green one. I'll come around here. A green one. A green one right there. And you can see, yeah, they have attached themselves to the rack. Kind of cool. And I've also put some poles out here, some old flagpole stakes. You see that at the top. But let's see. You've got it attaching itself there. So let me get over here and give you another view. And you see it stretching out right here. And the other one is stretching out over here. But that brings me to a cucumber joke. All right, what's yellow on the outside and green on the inside? A cucumber disguised as a banana. And I thought that was good because I do have yellow cucumbers right now. Okay, let's have one more look. And here we go, a final look. This seems to be my plant that's actually doing really well, except for the cherry tomatoes. I will say I've yet to see them. They're getting some red, but I can't wait. And I guess if anybody knows in the comments, or let me know in the comments if this is normal with them being kind of yellow before I guess they turn green. So there you go. And here's my last joke. And it could go along here. What's green and red all over? A cucumber with a sunburn. And maybe those do have a little sunburn. All right, one last look. Thank you for joining me today and having a look-see at my garden. And yes, people, some of my subscribers are big gardening people and have huge gardens, bigger than mine. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do. And I hope your garden is doing just as good, and if not better. I know this is my first year doing this, so we'll see. And I know I've had some people comment about the yard, and I could do raised garden beds, and that's what I plan to do. If you want to check out that video, that shows you a little bit more of the yard. But I want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the jokes. Keep on gardening. And hey, if you like this video, we'll have plenty more. Hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment or something and hit that like button. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day.